RME and New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Alberta's Summit of Champions. With 24 locations in Alberta, RME is your preferred CNH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you.
Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
Brett, come on man, I know Aztec's #1 for online safety training, but we really should be out here practicing.
I know guys, I'll be right there. Just let me finish this course on gas detection. Wait, do you smell that?
And we're here at the RME New Holland Summit of Champions here in Alberta. We have a barn burner, I think, ahead of us today with Moulding and Libbus, two of my favorites to go into playoffs. I'm Kayla Skurlick, and I'm here with Morgan Muse. Is that still your name, Morgan?
It depends. Depends on who I'm talking to, but yes.
Okay, you'll be forever known by me, by Morgan Muse. So I'm here with Morgan here, and we're going to walk you through the game. We have Darren Moulding's team. Darren's back in the skipping position. It'll be fun if he goes to the Briar and competes against Brendan Botcher. But back in the skipping position, we have Kyler Kleibrink throwing the third rocks, Andrew Nerpin throwing second, I believe, and Evan Crow throwing lead. And then Morgan, do you want to walk us through Team Libbus?
Sure, we've got Team Jacob Libbus from right here in the Okotoks Curling Club. Throwing third rocks is Nathan Molberg. Second is Zachary Palick. Sorry if I butchered that one there, Zachary. And at lead, we've got Michael Hendricks. So should be a good matchup here.
Yeah, this is fun. Darren talks a lot of smack about blank ends. And here we are seeing no corner guard up. Just a nose hit to open up the game.
Oh, whoa! I'm surprised by that with that rock only being top 8 foot that he's going after it.
I agree. No problem there. It might be an open end here to kick off the game. The first one I've commentated, actually. So, Darren, if you listen to this after, terrible. Thanks a lot.
You know, last night I did commentary and I thought they were going to run the rocks up and down the ice for the whatever end it was, and I was wrong after the delayed corner guard got called. So you never know what could happen here.
You're right. You're right. Okay, maybe it'll be delayed corner guard. I won't curse Darren too much yet.
Give him one more chance, and then we can.
Yeah, no, I hate him. Okay, well, this end probably is going to Blanksville. Thanks, Darren, for that one. Morgan, you just came back. You curled in Nunavik?
I did, up north of the Arctic Circle, up in the Northwest Territories.
Crazy. Did you see the sun when you were there, or?
We did not. The sun does not come above the horizon from like early December until early January when you're that far north. So there was a little bit of daylight, but it was just like an extended sunrise into a sunset kind of a dusk.
That's crazy. I grew up in northern Alberta, but it never hit that level.
It was pitch black until 10:30 in the morning, so that was kind of weird heading to the rink for a 1 o'clock game and you're just starting to see some sunlight. And yeah, on the last day that we were there, we saw some northern lights at like between 8 and 10 in the morning. Is when we saw them.
Okay, that's pretty cool though.
Yeah,
Fun experience. Have you ever been up there, or is that the first time?
I did 3 trips up there this season for curling, but before that I'd never been. So yeah, it was a really cool experience. So
yeah,
although the results didn't go our way, it was still an awesome opportunity and yeah, an overall great experience to go through. So
that's sick. That's nice. Sorry, maybe rubbing salt in the
Similar
wound
way.
too early there, but
Easy.
cool opportunity to throw it in.
Yes.
Hard, Mike.
something to start it to
Easy.
be. So
Easy down. 11.
That's fair. That's fair.
but it does look like a blank end.
Oh, that was uncharacteristic.
So they did say that they did some rock texturing last night. We might be getting caught off guard here early on with just that little bit of extra bite to the stone.
Yeah, weirdly enough, in the last afternoon, yesterday afternoon draw, we saw a couple flashes in that spot as well on the overcurl early, so only makes it worse with the papered rocks there.
For sure. We definitely saw some good finish coming off the boards in most cases, but it looked like it's not going hard across center line.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was noticing last night anyway. So
yeah, maybe I just have a soft intern, but when I threw on the paper after everyone was done, I got things going across the center, no problem.
Yeah.
Feel like they're grinding a little bit.
Okay, so we are hearing that the rocks are grinding a little bit more from the players.
And we saw the speed was running a little bit slower this morning, which you can expect. So the more that a rock curls on its path, it's going to take some distance off when it is going from left to right or right to left across the sheet.
Yeah.
Clean. Yep. Yes.
All right, we'll see. Team Libbus needs to roll now to get their blank.
Right over. 10-3.
Slowly getting closer to the other side there. They have some time to get there. 3 more rocks. I don't think Darren can put this in a spot that doesn't leave a double now.
Yeah, especially if they're trying to roll it away to get more distance. It does look like it's going to set something up to take a crack at.
All the way, Darren.
And this is moving as well.
Hard. Keep going. You're there. Hard. Keep going.
Everyone's holding their...
Oh, wow.
2 flashes in the first end. Both of these teams, it's the first time playing on the paper.
Do we think it's going to be the same path here?
So,
it's a little wider than mine.
This event. All of them have played on the paper before, but first time this event, back on the paper, freshly papered rocks. And now we have a chance, if you're Team Libbus, to force all of a sudden.
Wow.
Maybe Kyler has a soft intern too.
Yeah.
Medium down.
Jacob's still taking edge of rock there. Looks like this is... They're on this one though. Looks like they got hard to hold it.
Go. Holy crap. That's sweet.
Got
Great
enough of it.
Sweep.
Okay, we're unable to hold the shooter there, but... So it looks like we're back to a blank in play.
God,
what a turn of events here, these last 2 stones.
Okay, I won't fault Darren too much for it. I'll probably just blame Kyler.
Hard. 9.
Crazy though, I was holding my breath. They took edge of rock. The whole way I was holding my breath thinking they were going to flash, so...
Yeah, I was surprised to see that they took edge of rock and didn't take any more ice there.
Yeah. No mistake by Kyler on his second rock there. And I think they're actually... Albeit Kyler flashed the first one, I think they're actually okay now with the blank, no problem.
For sure.
Back to plan A.
Yeah, it's just getting eaten up a bit, You just gotta be sure. But they've thrown 2 here, so...
Little warm's okay.
Yeah.
I think you'll see that a lot. Jake's sort of just saying it straightens up quite a bit the more you throw down that path, and they've thrown 2 rocks down now, so a little bit straighter.
Medium weight.
So ice tends to hold what it's done, has a bit of a recovery to it, so depending on your dew point and humidity, it can affect how long Super's pounding a path can affect that particular path.
I think it's the same as yesterday.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense to me. Holy cow.
Which Darren should be very aware of with his ice maker background. But sorry, Kayla, I interrupted you there.
No, I was just looking at another sheet. Team Richards made a sick triple to force the blank too. But
wow, nice.
I know. can't keep looking at this sheet if it's going directly to Blanksville here. But no mistake by Team Libbus. Jake isn't even going down to the other end. He's saving some time. He's going to just get in the hack and throw his last one.
Yeah, there shouldn't be much discussion before his next rock here.
No.
Nice throw there by Darren.
Nice throw.
Hey, take your time here, Jake. You got time, buddy. Make it.
Yeah, Jake had a superb game against Team Van Amsterdam.
Easy.
Got caught maybe a little bit late in the game with an untimely miss. Untimely miss on his double attempt, but
Clean.
Oh, curl, clean, straight. Oh. Wait. Oh, yeah.
and that I think is what happens after 4 or 5 rocks down the same path.
9-8.
Just got a little bit straighter. Nobody, I think, on Team Libbus expected it to run that straight. They were cleaning the whole way.
Good sweep.
Yeah, it looks like they kind of got caught, you
Yeah.
know, 3/4 of the way down the sheet with it not catching any break.
Yeah. No issue, though. I think, like, Darren was going to make the blank 99% of the time anyway, so just a good learning moment for Team Libbus there.
Yeah, absolutely. And you did see that Team Libbus took a little bit of extra ice on that last stone there, but still something to be learned from every shot that they're throwing at this stage. So.
Yep. All right. And with that throw by Darren, we are done the first end. 0-0. Team Moulding has hammer, and we will be back after the break.
RME and New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Alberta's Summit of Champions. With 24 locations in Alberta, RME is your preferred CNH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you.
Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
Curling Alberta's 50/50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $50,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
All right, and we're back for N2 action. Jake is
Top
throwing,
12.
I believe, top 4, so we'll see if
Keep
Team
going. Full
Moulding
12.
decides to throw a corner guard
Full
here.
12. Keep going.
I think Morgan and I are both hoping that they do.
Good sweep.
Nice sweep, Zach.
I can't really tell if he indicated the hit there or
Yeah,
looks like
It's
it. No?
a corner guard, I
Looks
think.
like we're getting a corner guard,
Don't
Kayla.
push.
Look at
That's great.
Hair
news.
down for anything.
I feel so good about that. Thanks, Darren.
Looks there.
If you yell loud enough
Looks
up here in
hot.
the booth, I think they can hear us.
Looks all there.
Maybe he heard me talking to them.
You know, it doesn't hurt. If you've got input, we should.
I was just telling Morgan in the break, we had a little bit of feedback from the players about the ice conditions last night.
You got it.
It was a little bit more patchy than they had seen the rest of the week or in the first couple days. I talked with the ice techs about it. They were aware, and
Line's good.
Morgan's an ice maker herself.
Halfway.
So, and I'm not.
Room. Halfway.
So, I think what happened,
Half
they
tight.
said,
Room.
was they were expecting the crowds
Tight.
to warm
Tight.
the
Throw when
ice
you can.
by the first end.
Room.
Pretty tight.
And
When
the
you
crowds
can.
didn't start filtering in until about the 3rd or 4th end. And it made it quite cold out there for the pregame practice and ends 2
Pretty
through
good.
5 or 1 through 5. So
I'm better, eh?
yeah. if I were to learn anything about that, it's that fans need to be on time.
Exactly.
Like,
come on, fans.
Yeah, why are we showing up in the third and fourth end?
Totally, and it's such a hard space to control the temperature in with it being so large, and it's not meant for curling. It's not purpose-built, right? So you definitely want some airflow. Obviously, this is an ice rink, but hockey players just aren't as particular about how flat they need their ice surface. So, and with the ability of a Olympia or Zamboni being able to put a flood down almost every hour or two to level out the surface, you just don't notice where the airflow issues are. So, yeah, having to put on heaters to bring some warmth in can, directly impact a few spots, not like the whole rink. So, and yeah, you have to be a bit predictive with it if you think that you're going to have a full set of crowd in here, and then it is busy, but you've already heated it.
Yes.
Hard to bring the temperature down.
Yep. That was sort of what we heard as well.
Yeah.
They're working on it, and I think it's fixed. They also papered the rocks last night, so there should be a little bit more curl.
Line's good.
Big ad, huge
as well out
huge
there,
ad.
which
Huge
we're
ad.
seeing definitely in the first end.
Wait on
T
me.
line.
Those untimely flashes.
Back four.
Room.
Definitely a little bit
Back
more
four,
bite and
back
finish
eight.
to the
Might be a
stones.
little
We
big
kind of
right
saw
now.
last
Line's
night. It looked
Back
like
eight.
the
Line's
rocks were
good.
coming in,
Back
but it
four.
wasn't
Line's
like
good.
that kind of J that we like to see.
T
It was
coming
more of
off,
like
weight's
a
good.
C.
Top
So
Weight's good.
they would break and they would gradually come
Good.
in, but it's hard to get something buried behind a top 8-foot stone, whereas now that was no problem.
Yeah. I was seeing that as well. All right, and we have two really good shots right on the button with that last one by Zach.
Yeah, great placement there.
9-5! Yep, hard, push.
Looks a little bit warmer
Hard.
out there today.
Whoa.
Baby Hendrix is literally wiping his
Yep,
head off.
hard,
with sweat, so. Oh, just kissed that guard over. Not, I hate to say not terrible, move the guard,
This
and
is good too.
still ended up being, I think,
Feel.
third shot with a double now wide open.
Oh,
It's
just
not,
red.
not the worst.
It's
like
not
a
the
little
worst.
less?
No, it's
Is-
still
Worst
not
out
a bad
there.
situation.
It should be curly here, but
Just a good
better to be low,
old-fashioned
right?
peel weight
Yeah.
tick.
Yeah.
I love to see it.
It definitely,
Clean.
I'd imagine
Clean.
with how
Whoa.
players were throwing
Clean.
the rock yesterday
Yep.
compared to
Yep.
what's
Hard.
lingering
Yep.
in my mind a little bit today about the papering, just that
No.
yesterday you might have been
Okay.
thinking, don't be positive, a bit more straight through is okay, whereas today
Little
you
bit of
really
bite there.
got to make sure you're at the broom with your maybe a mini set, I dare say.
Yeah, same thing with putting the broom down too. I find after a paper, we're always racking on those guards, and I'm cleaning out of the hand most of the time, and it's just curling a bit more than you think. No mistake on that one though. Great shot, Andrew Nerpin.
Hit that one. I like that. Definitely. Probably roll behind the yellow.
Okay.
Man, I think I said
I think
it
we need a
before
little
if you
more
guys
based
are
on the peel.
Instagram, but these are
Medium.
probably the best sweepers at Alberta Provincials, and
I think
maybe
it's going
not
to be the
best,
same
but they're
heavy
definitely
as
the
last
biggest.
end, or a little.
So
Only one rock down
I think
here.
comparable
They
to what
are
you threw for last time. Yeah.
pretty large. So
Yeah, height
They're-
certainly does not
yeah.
hurt you in curling.
They're
Can you
literally
imagine
towering.
if we had 6'4" sweepers on our teams,
Like,
Kayla?
could you imagine if
down.
Ashton
Clean.
was
Medium.
6'4"? Like,
Clean.
Medium.
Whoa. Whoa.
yeah, but they are literally
Girl.
towering
Whoa.
for team
Girl!
limits.
Girl.
Girl!
That's good. That's fine.
Fortunately, didn't quite get the roll under there. I believe that
Wait,
they were
that's good.
trying to make a bit of a roll underneath the yellow, kind of tight corner guard, we'll call that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think a mistake people, like all the players know, but people on arena ice, once your weight hits like above that 10 seconds hog to hog, all of a sudden your rocks stop curling. No matter how much you paper it. If you throw out positive with a little bit up weight, the rocks run, so you gotta be precise out here.
A shot.
Might be a double.
Really
Let's
great
spin.
shot by Kyler. He had no mistake on the hidden roll. I think he's half
A little-
under.
I think it's by.
I don't mind just planting and rolling both.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that.
Do you think there's a double there, Morgan?
Ah! Medium again?
I think.
Yeah, I'm good.
Maybe. I think yeah, but
Yeah.
maybe yeah.
A bit on the steep side, I would say. Like,
yeah.
And that's one
This
that's
might
like,
run a sliver better.
you know, there's no chance of, oh, I can just overcurl this a little bit. You're rolling out if you overcurl the angle there. So
Fair. So you like this run back a little bit more?
I don't mind it now. It would,
Clean!
you know, make. You know, even
Clean!
if you come up
Yep.
and make notes
Whoa,
on
whoa,
that 12-foot stone, you're not out counting the other
Girl,
stone.
girl, please,
So
please! Straight!
Of
Whoa!
the two options, I don't mind.
Yep,
It's really
straight!
close
Yep!
to-
Hard roll!
Just edge on edge. So close.
So close to being perfect. And that is curling.
Listen, don't I know it? And now it's sort of, with that run, it sort of blocks their double.
Absolutely. Yeah, there's no way to access that redstone thin enough now to make this double, but
Yeah. Unless you could always play the run back again.
for sure.
Yeah.
They're not at the point where they need to sell the farm here. We're just in the second end, so I'd imagine, you know, they're not looking to make too many risks, either team at this moment. So
I agree with you. And they go edge on edge as well, just didn't quite get that curl to flop under. I don't think it's a bad shot though.
Yeah.
no, it's still a pretty good spot. Like we said, there's no double there unless the angle on that top yellow.
Yeah, you can
to
probably
kinda
roll here and
slash
get
it
this.
Yeah.
is there.
I love the run on the same shot they just played, Jake.
Close
Just
to where
run
I
the
have
yellow,
them.
maybe roll in.
Do any of you guys have
to
gold line
around
grippers?
the
No. Okay.
top
Still
four.
good? Yep. Let's go. Here you go. Medium.
Looks
Yep.
like we got a gripper
Controversy.
controversy already. Looks like he's missing a gripper. I think he's just looking for it.
A little light on both my last ones.
Yeah. I always am
straight,
looking for my gripper too. I fling it
close.
around when I throw. Hopefully they find it.
In women's play, not many people have the same size feet as me, so I'm usually on the large side.
Whoa!
Fair.
Whoa! Girl!
Most of my girls are the opposite.
Clean! Whoa!
Have tiny feet.
Whoa!
This looks
Yeah.
really close.
Hard!
Oh,
Back one.
Back one.
Okay.
I would say, I hate to say it, but I think that was a little bit of a missed opportunity there. He had such a chance to just play off nose and get a center line guard and also roll into the 4-foot area.
Definitely.
But now it's looking like 2 is going to be very likely here for Team Moulding.
Well, if we
not
get
to
under,
jinx
it's
it,
just a nose
of
double,
course.
right? I think we always leave
If
a double
Darren
unless
doesn't
we
roll
roll
this
big.
shooter into a good spot, he might leave a fairly easy double for
Yeah.
Like try and roll to the
Team
8-foot
Libbus
line.
here.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think you want to roll
Yeah,
under at
figured.
all. I think you probably... Can we get an overhead, actually? Okay, thanks. You probably want to just flop out a hair, tempt Jake into the hidden roll.
Yep. Make that hit and roll as hard as possible by making it as far as possible.
Exactly, yeah. Tricky, though.
Yeah, hit and rolls aren't
They're
always
down.
the easiest, especially after freshly sharpened rocks. Not the easiest ones to call for weight or line.
True. Okay, and Darren knows his sweepers are the best out here, so he's using them to his full advantage here.
Absolutely, and why wouldn't you?
Great shot. Really good. I don't think the
peel and it
double's
goes?
there. I mean,
Goes
it is
top?
there, but it's cheeky.
Room
works
to
for me.
be a
Yeah,
little
I think if
quicker
you're
on
hitting
our
that low rock first,
transition.
the red rock is
Even if
kicking into the
yeah.
side of, perhaps into the
Yeah,
side
even
of
if
the
it
You
gets- yeah,
gotta
yellow
have to
there.
hit it
It
so
doesn't have to
thin.
go
Oh
very
my
far.
god.
I wasn't
You-
not expecting.
yeah.
Oh, I meant if they go after
After
this
I'm
one
seeing that.
first,
Oh,
See
yes,
okay?
I see.
Yeah.
which I think is
I
the
think it'll get a
call.
lot of curl.
Yep, fair
Yeah,
enough.
I agree.
And
There-
they'll probably just kick off the back of that red and end up in a pretty good position.
Yeah,
Yeah, half's real close. Stick half.
I agree.
It's got to get the air.
Thick half. We can stick our shooter.
Looks like Team Libbus does have a
Red
chance
up a
to sit
little,
two
or-
here.
We'll sit two. Yep. We'll wait a little bit more.
If they
Yeah.
can kick this top red sideways is the call.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah, Darren made this about as hard as he could. He was always going to leave a double, I think.
How lively are these rocks? Have you noticed?
Yep.
Sweeping out of the hand.
Hard. Hard. Yep. Clean. Yep. Yep. Other way now. Good.
Great shot.
Good call.
Oh, and unfortunately, I think we're going back to Blanksville.
You're right, but they did have rocks in play.
They
so
tried.
They tried.
They
Yeah,
tried.
they tried.
Yeah, an excellent shot to force the blank here by Jake.
Absolutely.
I like how he threw it. He knew he could be tight, never wide, and he made the double the other way. No harm, no foul. There's literally like millimeters between both double attempts, so.
Pro side miss for sure there.
Yeah.
Yep, hard.
Darren with
Hard.
the big backswing still. We don't see it around too often, but.
Yeah, I don't even think I have that in me. But no mistake there, just a 5-second humdinger down the ice to blank out the end.
6.5.
Oh, okay, we're good. All right, going into the third end here after the break, still at 0-0. Hammer for Moulding.
Welcome to the RockShop.net, the official store for the Grand Slam of curling. Whether you're looking for the best hats, stylish clothing, fun toys, or unique accessories, the Rock Shop has it all. Shop online anytime at the RockShop.net for exclusive Grand Slam of curling gear, or come see us in person at your next event. The RockShop.net, where fans find their favorite curling gear.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
All right, and
You
we
have
are
time on that
back
one?
in action at the RME New Holland Summit of Champions here in Alberta. We see a centerline guard go up, Morgan.
I'm excited. I'm on the edge of my seat. Actually, we're both standing because it's the only way that we can see the ice surface from the booth here.
We could be looking at the screen, but
room.
why when you're live?
Lots of
You
room.
know? Sounds like there's lots of room. I never mind that when the rocks are freshly papered if there's lots of room by the guard, but
Absolutely. You kind of need to miss this guard by 2 feet or so to be not coming out the other side, but
yeah.
coming up a little short there. Not the ideal position for that rock. You'd like to see that rock top 8,
Yeah,
I imagine.
top 8, top 4. Yeah, not top 12 right now
No.
with the swing. That's almost another guard.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's always interesting. What do you think is more important there, line or weight, Morgan?
Line's good.
So,
Top 12, top 8,
you
top
don't
8.
want to give the other
Top
team
4, line's good.
an easy hit and
Hit a
roll
room.
under,
Top 4,
right?
room.
Yeah, totally
You
fair.
want them
It's
to be kind of
good.
thinking,
Curl.
I might recommend
Yours. Curl.
True.
I'm sure the curlers at this level aren't thinking
way,
that,
all
but
the way, all the way,
generally
all the way, all the
speaking,
way, all the way, all the way,
I
all the
think
way,
you
go,
want to
go,
be
go,
biting
go,
top
go,
4
go,
there.
go,
I think
go.
if you can get that biting top 4, even if you're poking out a little bit,
I was
you're
mostly
bringing the play
expecting
into
you
the
to
rings. You're wanting a blank this end if you've got hammer. You don't want to get forced. So you got to make sure that rock is in a good spot, because now you're.
I agree with you. I agree. If my supers are calling it as top 12, I've lost the plot on my line call. I'm just trying to get it at least to the top 8, and then if the line's okay, it's great. And if we kill the line, so be it. Oh, great shot by Evan Crow, though. Maybe great sweep that just paired his first rock that he threw.
Medium weight.
Yeah, there was no room there.
You got it.
Here you go.
Excellent. I love that hit and roll. That's the punishment if you're Team Libbus for not getting buried. Now you're gonna have to hit and roll back probably the rest of the end.
And that was such a good chance to get one top 4 buried behind 2 center line
Yeah.
rocks, right?
Yep! Whoa! Yep! Whoa! Yep!
Yep, hard.
Really nice hit and roll there.
Really nice hit and roll, yeah.
Time.
Gonna have the same shot back, but wow.
Another 6 inches and that would be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, that is an excellent shot. Yeah, with this rock sitting in the top 12, even if Team Moulding makes the hit and roll perfect all the way through the end, we could see Team Libbus sort of ignore all the rocks in play and come around to force at the very end or even steal. Oh,
Not
and
without
just an
Interesting.
over sweep there. Swept the whole way. And
They might have expected a little more finish at the end there.
Not coming around this.
But
What are you
Yeah.
seeing? Peel or firm?
not when you
I like
have
peel.
Evan Crow and Kyler Clybrink on the
would.
brush the whole way down, I guess, but maybe a little bit heavy too. And oh, I'm actually shocked by
Yep.
this call as well.
Whoa!
Yes.
Oh.
me
Yep!
too.
Yes! Yep!
Yep. Hard.
Yep!
Stick this run back here.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Good call.
Okay, did it stay in, Morgan?
I don't think so. Doesn't. I think that rock
It
is
is.
out.
Oh
I guess I
no,
didn't give it to
just yeah, I did not like that call. But okay, you know what? These teams are playing their own game.
They really are.
You know what?
The playbook is not in play right now.
never mind. Loved the call. Scratch everything I just said. Loved the call. That's excellent.
What's
Okay.
interesting is this resulted with almost something on the corner there for Team Moulding to use at some point too, to get 2 rocks buried behind 2 Team Libbus guards, really. But
Yeah. Really great sweep. Really great sweep. We're seeing the rocks come up just
Hard chase on the
on
straight side.
the short side.
Yeah, I don't mind it.
now.
Unless you're
Even
seeing
last
that.
end, the
I've
first
got a
rock
thin
with
third.
stones were short.
Whatever you're seeing better, I
Maybe
don't
just
care.
a little bit more bite with the rocks, but
You like this
I
turn?
thought for sure Darren
Sure.
was gonna peel
Just a little straighter.
absolutely.
Yeah.
and take us to a blank. But I appreciate it. Listen, I don't know if they can hear us up here, but maybe they can.
I think like in the earlier ends, although your perfect scenario is to be scoring your deuce in your even ends with hammer. I guess in the early ends, as long as you're scoring deuces, put them on the board. It doesn't matter so much what end it is. So.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I don't mind that strategy either. This looks really close.
Come on.
Really close. Really close. Just need to curl a shade more. Hung on to the center line a little bit.
It did.
Yeah. I don't mind when 10 ends a play. Even if you get down, even if you're down 2 or 3, you can really come back. So you might as well go for it.
Absolutely.
I got coached out of that. But but from the booth, I love it. So
Yeah.
this is looking like it's gonna be in the rings. Wow, biting the 8-foot.
Amazing sweeping here by these two teams.
Try and stick it. But yes.
Really great sweep.
I like the same way. Just make sure it goes.
Same?
Yeah.
I agree.
We are seeing a lot of run back.
This out turn
I
again?
almost would have predicted
same
the
thing.
opposite from these two teams. We would have had maybe Team Moulding playing more of the run backs to keep the blank hope alive, and Team Libbus lobbing rocks around to keep their force alive. But we're seeing Team Moulding go for their 2, and Team Libbus try to keep it a little bit more clean.
Never,
Yeah,
never.
I think this is almost a great opportunity to get one buried behind.
I agree.
That's an unfortunate error there.
Yeah.
Did not expect that. It's okay. I was just didn't know you could like pop it to hit that or.
See, at the club level, you can just let that hit the backboard. It's no problem. Sometimes on those close run backs, I just let them hit by accident. So, and pray they don't hit the hack. So I understand where Jake's coming from.
Yeah, that bumper just popped right out of there.
All right, they're not even thinking about going around the corner here. Corners.
There
sorry.
we go. Okay, they're finally
okay,
talking.
nice.
They must have heard us, Kayla.
Okay. Listen, I was getting stressed. I don't mind it, to be honest, like not going around the corners, keeping sort of the blank alive. Like
it's almost like you're easy to here.
Yeah.
Instead of this has got a little more risk involved, and you could get forced.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
Top
You
12.
have to place this sort of in the
8.
top 12
We're big.
zone. You don't want to place it as
Almost T-line.
an easy
We're back
double.
12. We're back.
Supers are not touching this
Back
rock.
button
They're
right
calling
now.
back button,
T-line.
which
T-line.
is the worst place for this rock. Not to call it out there.
Go, 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 go. That's a good shot.
It's not bad though.
It's not bad.
Back 12, and they got it over enough that if Team Libbus freezes, they're actually not shot.
We won't be shot, but
Would Team Libbus ever play the hit and roll on that
But then
top
we just hit that one
8-foot
at
rock?
6 feet?
I think they have to.
Yeah.
I think they have to.
I don't mind this. I worry if he gets another one behind the corner. Like,
And that is the risk if you don't go after this
if
one.
you make,
Yeah.
where are you putting this to make it good? Like, you got to get all the way over to here.
Yeah.
If you ever here and he does that, then it's a tough chase.
We don't like hitting and rolling?
Yeah, the 3 potential is
Like
very
if we
much
roll
in play
halfway,
right now. And it doesn't
I
seem
don't
like it
mind
that
it, but
much.
if he makes
2
this on
rocks,
his,
some
it's a
wide
tough
corner
chase.
guards, but
Then we draw, right?
if they ever roll
Against
out
the free?
or even nose, and Darren rolls
How much
under,
is yeah?
He's got to make that roll.
all of a sudden
we
the
got
3 is
half of it, but
very,
it's kind of a
very
tricky
in
shot.
play.
They're both tricky.
Yeah, we didn't
I
love
think this
that rock
one's
slid
easier.
deep, but it's
Deep enough.
Deep
Deep
enough.
enough.
Yeah, we've seen this intern a bunch.
Yeah.
Or we
That's
can
some
throw the
good
out if you
sweeper
like. I'm good with
IQ
that.
as well to know that when the rock is coming deep, you want it,
Okay,
you
no,
want it
you're
as
good.
deep as you can in the rings.
absolutely
I think this.
tough.
Oh man.
Tough leave here, you know. This is still early in the game. Not many draws. You've just really only seen the one draw go out to the wings here. I mean, so the draw is not.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, you think about maybe the freeze
okay,
here, but
like, you
it's
gotta be
obviously
fairly
the
thin.
toughest shot. You got to get rid of one here and
That's really
play the
good.
roll.
Yeah.
So although
got it.
rolls are hard, it's probably the best idea, you know.
Yeah, I think Morgan, I'd probably play the hidden roll.
Medium!
Whoa!
I like this call.
Girl!
It did look like
Girl!
a big set.
Art girl!
So
Art girl!
thinking it'll end up being
Girl!
close to
Girl!
nose.
Roll it the other way.
Oh.
But
Wait,
I
wait.
don't mind just forcing Darren to make the roll, you know, this early. I don't think they've really seen this line for a control weight hit yet, and if Darren noses or even doesn't roll under, or worst case scenario rolls like edge on edge with the guard and leaves a double, then Libbus is out of the end all of a sudden versus the freeze that even had me sweating.
Well, we have to roll.
I think Darren's calling for the nose
somewhere.
hit here, Kayla.
Yeah.
I think he's just trying to stay
At
right
least
there.
like full 12.
Okay, okay. Fair enough.
I think if you chase the roll here too hard,
You leave the double.
Okay.
Fair enough. If they do nose hit, I think Team Libbus can freeze and take away their whole end anyway.
11!
But
Hair down! Yep, hard, 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 hard.
this is moving. I think
Hard.
it's going to be close
Clean,
to nose.
clean. Good to you, buddy.
Great.
Shot.
No mistake there. Now Team Libbus
Gotta
has a
get
choice
third.
to make.
Thin third? Quarter?
All right. Do you
Pretty
like
thin.
do you like the
Might be easier to make it.
double or do you like the
with
hidden
the
roll?
shooter.
Yep.
I think you got to go
Very
for
good.
the double
Yeah.
here.
Straighter.
Yeah. Like here.
Roll in front of
You like here though.
I like it.
Rolling in front was terrible.
I like it too.
I like
Little
I think
intern
the-
double. I always like an intern double.
I don't think the hit and roll gets you shot here. I think that you'd have to roll pretty steep, and
Perfect.
you'd almost need half weight or
Yeah,
less to make
I
that.
agree.
So.
You'd have to. It would be a full team manage to get the
Mhm.
hidden roll to be shot rock there. So I don't mind the
close to you
double.
I think so.
About a third to a quarter? I was thinking thinner than
Probably.
that, yeah. But I'd rather
Probably
hit it
goes to
than-
Blanksville, but this is a hard double, so we'll see.
I might just have to go end to end on it. Yep.
They just played this spot too, albeit a little bit lighter weight, but they've seen it. It's all end almost.
Definitely.
Yep. Yep. Hard! 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 Hard!
Great shot.
Well done.
No mistake there. Wow. Can't call that one a boring blank by any means, but great shot, Jake. And you know, I overheard Team Libbus talking before the game, and they just wanted to keep it a little bit more simple than they did last night and play the first few ends clean, and that is what they are doing, let me tell you.
Well, I guess the runbacks make sense then from their side of things. Darren, you're checking out the other side of the sheet for his blank.
Yeah. No mistake there, just a throw through. Zeros on the board again, and we are going into the fourth end after the break with 0-0 score.
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $50,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
Aztec Safety is #1 for online safety training.
Aztec Safety is the proud sponsor of the Aztec Safety Challenge, the #1 event on the World Curling Tour.
And Aztec Safety has been a proud sponsor of Team Jacobs on our quest to represent Canada at the Olympic Games.
RME and New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Alberta's Summit of Champions. With 24 locations in Alberta, RME is your preferred CNH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you.
Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
We are back debating the blank rule actually right now. So if you guys have any opinion on it, let me know. The Slam decided on 1 blank per team a game, and here of course we're playing with World Curling Federation standard rules. Obviously a provincial championship. You can play as many blanks as you want.
This is straighter side.
Yeah,
it's a little straighter.
Speed's probably similar.
See
I haven't thrown much over here,
blank
but
this end. I'm shocked that Moulding didn't put up the corner guard. In the even ends, I don't mind playing like what they call the box strategy, where you put up corner guard, 2 center goes up, and you come around.
Top 12.
But
I didn't mind it.
Yeah,
Time's good.
Yeah, you see that a lot.
Line's good right now.
You see it because
good.
it works.
Yeah.
Line's good.
If you get one around the corner perfect,
Line's good.
I'm sweating the
Right here.
whole end.
Line's perfect.
If I'm the team without hammer.
Hard.
gotta get it in.
2 really good shots, or 3 really good shots so far. I like a top 8 rock. I know it's top 12, but I don't mind a top 8 rock on leads rocks if you're Darren Moulding, and then stack center lines pretty much if you're Team Libbus.
Darren not wanting to get into too much junk here.
Yeah.
Electing to draw the wings to sit 2. The other option would be to, I think you could draw around everything, but of course.
Gotta keep it clean.
Yeah.
Gotta keep it clean, Morgan.
Close.
Yeah, we don't see the winger that much anymore.
Take a look.
I haven't seen it all season actually, and then we saw it. This is the second team to play it that I've commentated. They make it perfect, like back tee, easy peasy.
I love this shot. This would be. I'd be running out there and putting the broom down to call this.
Really? Okay. Okay, I like it.
Yeah.
We would always get caught as a team that like we would hit this out. Like the other team would hit it out almost till the end. You get there, you have your 2 stones in.
Go down. Yep.
Then if a team lobs
nice.
one around the centers on you, you don't have a shot
Keep going,
to
Mike.
score.
Hard, you gotta go, buddy.
Hard.
Medium.
Through. It can You got to be pretty confident in, or comfortable, I guess. With,
Yeah.
You know, you might get forced and you might have to draw the button for
Right.
that single.
Yeah. But that hangs around. I think Darren will have the opportunity to do it again if he so chooses. Yep. And it's going back, Morgan. I don't mind it, and I'm not here to beef Darren's strategy at all, but and I played this shot for a long time. I just gave up a lot of steals like that. Yeah. I do appreciate it, not to jinx it. Never to jinx it, but it doesn't look like it'll be a blank unless something crazy gets made in the middle now with this many rocks in play, and I think Darren's happy even with the force, not gonna lie. Fourth end force, go up, stay in advantage. And low-key, Jake's probably happy with the force as well, so usually when both skips are happy,
it's the same.
That's what happens. But we will see. Jake's playing the same shot over again. He's trying to hit and roll a little bit.
Clean! Little more weight.
Clean.
9.
Clean.
9.
Still gonna roll behind the T line if made, but
Clean. Curl. Clean. Whoa. Curl.
Yeah, Jake.
Hard, Jake. Pick right at the end there, right?
That's Kate.
Oh, wow.
Oh, just a little pick there.
Thanks.
That's what happens sometimes when you knife, too. You don't get to clean the whole surface, and that's when those picks happen. For me, it would be because my hair is falling out on the ice. I don't know if that's a problem for Darren, but great sweep. But as you could do, good as you could do from Andrew there. Just knows maybe you roll out a hair, but still leaving Jake a chance to hit and roll under.
You feeling medium or less?
probably
I'm
not
going
gonna
whatever.
roll behind the T line.
I kind of like dropping a little down
here with that rock being above the T line. So
I actually don't mind if you roll
Easy.
behind the T line either. Maybe a bit unhinged, but he
Yeah,
doesn't have hammer,
That was tough.
so he can roll behind the T line and
absolutely.
force
He's
play
still
to the
shrinking
rim.
down the scoring area.
Yeah, exactly.
Kind of baiting Darren into.
Yeah. It might be the force more than the steal if it's behind the tee, but I think at this point
Clean.
easy
down.
Whoa.
Clean. Whoa. Light. Whoa.
Easy down.
Whoa. Curl.
Curling this one.
Easy down. Curl. Curl. Curl.
Oh, it just doesn't quite flop enough.
10-8.
And it was down weight. I think a medium is 10-5.
Yep. Yeah, you see everyone playing that kind of 10-5 weight these days, hey? Just to make sure you're sticking around.
Yeah.
A little bit more controllable for your sweepers, because like you
Yeah.
mentioned, a 10 or above, it's not moving.
Yeah, I agree. It might be getting a little bit straighter with these sweepers are good. They're really glossing up the surface, and they've thrown this shot now like all and long, albeit moving closer and closer to the center, but
Doesn't
because we're
look like
seeing
the-
this one have to curl as well.
It doesn't look like there's any frost on the surface here. Looks like we've got a really good.
Great shot. Great shot. Darren beat him to it now that he could roll above the tee.
Nice.
And that's a 5 out of 5 on the scoreboard right there for Kyler.
That well-managed shot altogether there.
Stupid. Whatever you like, yeah.
Or this.
Whatever you're seeing.
I don't mind right here.
Okay.
I like this.
Okay.
I like that call a lot.
Or you could pick this
I
on.
yell a little bit louder. Jake,
I'll
great
pick.
call.
I like the freeze here for sure.
Yeah.
He just wraps another one around, but it
yeah,
takes
like-
a 3 out of play.
Yeah. I like the freeze or the run. I think this is good.
That looks like a ton of ice.
think
Like a little less?
I think it'll get
it
there.
actually,
You want
I
to be
just
on the
thrown
high
the
side.
sheet.
Yeah.
It actually does curl quite a bit
got it.
here.
I haven't thrown
So,
a draw similar
let's
to
see.
last game.
Some of the last game in the early part,
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
like that. It's the slower side.
I trust
Think it's
Jake's
good, boys.
ice.
I'll give you something.
He might have some inside knowledge on
light here.
Line's good.
As in he might have thrown a few rocks in his day on the ice that the
Line's
people
good.
Yeah.
would have pebbled this ice.
Line's good.
Okay, top 4, easy.
Wait only.
Looks light.
Do it.
Little tight.
Just short.
No bounce. No bounce right now. Line's Line's good, no bounce.
Gotta go.
Make it good.
Bit of room. Oh no, line's good.
Straight,
good.
distance, hard.
Hard, 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 hard.
Great
Well,
shot.
that's a great shot. That is an excellent shot.
Very nice. Couldn't have walked it down and put it in a better spot.
No. No, you truly couldn't.
Do you know much about these rocks, Kayla? Are they the Curling Alberta? Do they own these rocks, or?
So, I did play on them. They were played on in the women's provincials last year and on the men's side as well. I think before that they were Curling Canada mixed doubles set of rocks. That's just me giving you some half truths. I'm not confident with that. I would say I'm pretty sure, but they're a good set of rocks. We had a couple troubles with them at women's provincials last year, but that was all fixed by men's provincials, of course.
Of course.
No issues by then, so I assume they're good now. Otherwise, I am sure the players would be telling us.
Definitely. So usually women's provincials is always ahead of the men's provincials, and just based on timing this year with where the Olympics is placed in the schedule, means that the Scotties Tournament of Hearts later this month in Mississauga, which Kayla already has her spot locked up.
Yeah, thank God.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's looking tough out here on the women's side.
Absolutely, but that's one of the reasons why you'll see this event combined on like a 4-year cycle almost. So it's fantastic to have this event together.
Yeah, I
Back
think.
line!
We're
Back line!
just playing a little tap on this. This is a hard shot.
Hard.
They can't. I think they can only see half of that red.
Whoa, whoa. Yep, hard. Hard.
I can see more of it from the booth,
Hard.
of course.
Partner. Hard. Whoa, whoa.
Great shots.
Really nice.
This has been an excellent shot making end.
I don't need to throw a ton of weight.
Yeah, lots of really precise shots being required here.
Yeah.
I mean, we can honestly
What do you
take
like?
ice here.
What do you like on this one, Morgan?
Good.
I was thinking the freeze down on the intern
Yeah,
side.
you can't hit this too thin, I don't think.
overhead really quickly?
That's great.
I was thinking the freeze
This
down
is
on
totally
the intern
fine
side,
as
and
long
then
as
you
that
have
goes a bit.
the red surrounded both
You're
ways.
probably
and
playing
I don't
it
think
just
you'd
to-
leave a double.
Yeah, I think we want
Easy
to
kill it.
right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you want it like
I'm
right
seeing
here.
that with easy.
That's
Pretty
right.
much?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sick.
Not a ton of curl.
I don't think so.
I
His
don't
didn't
mind
move
that
a
at
ton.
all.
No, it was back line too.
I like that shot. I like the freeze. If he hits
Very
and
good
rolls
here.
there, like
Easy.
Low weight.
that's good as well. Like it's the same shot, really. Hit and
sure.
roll or the freeze, whichever one he's more comfortable with. It just. And I know we say the freeze is the hardest shot in curling, but so is a hit and roll.
Yes.
So, and I'd hate not to jinx it. I hate to nose this and leave a double back.
Yeah, that would be not desirable
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Like if I'm Jake, I'm tight icing this a little bit just to make sure I'm rolling.
Easy.
Even if it's a bit too far.
Easy.
Don't like to hear the whoa.
Whoa.
Easy.
Easy.
There
Curl. Curl. Clean. Clean.
Okay.
Clean. Clean.
10-7.
Straight. Clean. Straight.
Okay.
Wow. Great shot. Maybe.
I think it almost leaves a double there.
Leaves
I
a
think
double.
you
Leaves
could
double,
throw
you're
enough weight
right.
at this to get that top rock spinning, and it really
Yeah.
just needs to get out of the forefoot. So
Yeah. Would you ever throw less weight here? I guess not. You can't. I don't think you can see it enough to sort of sit there. So.
I just gotta make the double
and
first.
Absolute disaster if you end up taking a piece of that red rock, because it'll come back onto the second yellow, which will then go onto your back red. So
Yep,
that
you're right. That would be terrible.
I don't think we'd want to mess around with that at all.
We're gonna see a big backswing from Darren here. And God,
on this.
Morgan.
Commentator's curse right
God.
there.
You know what? Kyler used to play with Jeremy as the third position, and he used to yell hard a lot on Jeremy's rock, and it
Curls a lot.
always made my heart race just a little bit more.
Like I'm seeing the board like here.
So you hear that and you automatically
Taunting,
think.
yeah, it's taunting.
A
Sorry,
little less than
Kyler.
2 ends ago.
Jeremy.
I like it.
Jeremy, why are you?
Yeah, I think the ice is good. I'll just call the line, right?
But
Just a little
now
less.
here's an opportunity for Libbus. I think the best opportunity they've had in a long time to force a blank here, or force a force here.
Board?
Not the blank.
Yeah, I like
But
Forcing the force here, I
Force
think
the
is-
force.
is
Force the
definitely on.
force. Not a lot of ice. What did
Yeah,
you
I
hear?
think
What weight
so.
they're throwing?
I want to say hack. I think
Okay.
looking for like a 12-5 here.
I would say hack
Time.
too, and I would throw hack here, and it looks
10-7.
11,
That-
I believe that.
10-7.
Okay.
That's doable.
Okay.
That's
And
doable.
it looks like they tightened up the room just a smidge.
Yeah. You'd hate to jam here. All of those
Queen!
fighters.
Word! Yep. Queen! Word! Yep! Yep! Queen! Yep!
This is moving.
Queen! Yep! 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 Queen! 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 Whoa! Curl a bit. Curl, 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 curl.
Great shot, Jake.
Okay, good call. Good. Really nice.
Really nice. And
11-5,
there is
nice
the
weight.
force.
Yep.
Both skips sort of were okay with it.
Speed's nice in this path.
It's what was destined to
It was
happen a little bit.
3:35.
Yeah, nicely thrown
Might be a
rock
hair
there
keener
by
than practice,
Jake.
but like
Yeah,
3:30
really
close.
nice. It is moving. They called 10-7, 11 seconds. Got 11-3 on it, 11-4. Normally I'd play that shot with hack, but not when it's moving that much with a 10-5, 11.
For sure. Yeah, you don't want to mess around with those rocks at the top. And object
Yeah,
one is to definitely get rid of that rock. And it's not necessary to stick around, although you want to make the draw harder.
I got real nice.
Exactly.
Having the other skip face 3 or 4 is better than 1 or 2,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
At least that's my theory.
And this is moving.
Back forward. Back in, back in, back in, back in.
Had to sweep it to get by. We'll see if it sits. Just goes too far, and it is a steal of 1 for Team Libbus in the 4th end. We'll be back after the break.
This needs to be the fastest last-minute pregame snack run ever seen.
That's right. The fans of great taste are going wild.
Can he make it? Yes, he's done it. Original 16. You can celebrate every win.
RME and New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Alberta's Summit of Champions. With 24 locations in Alberta, RME is your preferred CNH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you.
Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting 10-fold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by Pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
All right, we're back in action.
Line's
Should
close.
see some rocks
Sit
in
around.
play for the rest of the game
Tight.
now. That steal.
Line's gonna be okay if your weight's good. Line's fine. Tight. Line's
Cool.
fine.
Should be okay.
Line's great. Weight only, weight only. You're almost over
Libbus
curling.
is-
Safe for weight. Here, you can go.
It's good. It's a really nice spot, Mike.
Going to have the opportunity to get a force, but they can
That's good.
play it
Works
sort
out.
of clean the rest of the game. Darren cannot. Now he's going to be going hard for 2.
Yeah, I think at this point you don't want to burn too many more
Out
ends
there.
on the scoreboard.
down
You
in front.
don't
Yeah.
want to give up a steal for sure. You want to get that
Yeah.
momentum back and get control.
Yeah, I think they just got a little bit caught. So hearing from the players, it is a little bit downhill going home. on the draws. We saw it last night a little bit too. I was only watching the Van Amsterdam versus Libbus game, to be honest with you, to be quite frank. But saw it there. Evan came deep on 2 draws to give up a steal as well. And then we saw it here with Darren. The heaters only work on the, I believe, the away end, so the odd ends side. So
line's good.
Tighter path.
Little tight, yep.
On that side, and then
line's good. Line's
we just
good.
need to pack the bar on the home end.
Line's good.
It evens out.
Bit of room.
Yeah. So
top 4. Little
come
finish.
on down.
Little
Help
finish.
the teams out.
Yep.
Come
right
on
here.
down.
Right here.
Nice. Little short. Yep.
Hard.
Heat in that side of the building.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Really great shot. Really great shots by Team Libbus.
Yeah, a couple 4s on the scorecard there for lead Mike.
Yeah. Yeah. Play 100% this end. Love to see it. And I know I mentioned the box strategy, which would have had Evan drawing around that corner, but his corner is a little bit high.
It is. It's really not that much of a risk. You know, even if you got something fully buried, there's easily chased with how much finish there are on these stones now.
Yeah, so unfortunately they have to play this freeze, and looks like they're coming around. Back pin. Oh, and Jake's, it's okay. It's all good.
Yeah.
All
I
good.
kind of like the freeze.
It's a good shot.
I also like the freeze.
Okay, I love the freeze.
Me too.
Maybe.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Maybe
you just
Jake's
worked really hard to get the center line guard up.
Top team.
Yeah,
top
and you gotta punish Team Moulding for putting it in
sliver faster.
Similar.
probably the worst spot they could have.
You threw a draw last end, eh?
Yeah.
We didn't. Yeah, I did.
If they make a good freeze here, it's going to take Darren, you know, 2 to 3 rocks to deal with that once he gets access to it, right?
Exactly. Even if you're top,
Added big.
top
Let me know.
button and not shot,
It's close.
Little tight. Yep.
Yeah, great. That'd be a great spot.
Top 8, top 12.
Line.
Don't want to be top 12 though.
Less.
Top 12. Yeah, you're biting 12. Hard,
Not
keep
ideal.
Team Libbus is gonna flop out or not be shot if you just nose or roll on the, or do you say they're pretty good curlers and just come around top 4?
Yeah, I think that's just it. You can't. I don't think you're banking on any misses here from the other team. You know, there's times when you have to bank on the other team to miss because of the scoreboard situation and the situation of the end, but, you know, this early in the game still, you know, I think you got to be cautiously optimistic here.
I agree with you. Hit and roll, not a bad call. I think it's gonna give Jake the out, but I do understand you hit and roll. You maybe leave a double on Darren's shots. Jake can't keep them even and shot, so this will generate the chance for a double.
We're trying to roll here.
Just with the nose hit there.
Yeah.
Like nose hit didn't come up for them, and we saw that spot just 2 ends ago, maybe. Over curl for everyone.
That's right. So
Yeah.
it is running a little bit straighter now.
What, last end?
Yeah.
He threw an 8-7 at that.
Okay, so maybe a bit up.
I think it'll run.
Maybe probably a second up.
Yeah.
So,
I like that. I'm good with that.
so the ice is good.
I think that's close.
It's maybe good.
I don't mind ice that if you throw like a second up, if you set it too much, if you turn it in, it actually reacts and does what it's supposed to do. So
yeah, I love weight sensitive, really sensitive ice, to be honest.
I have a love-hate relationship with it myself.
I just think it tends to reward good throws.
I agree.
Right?
I agree with you.
Yeah.
On that I agree. Sometimes you're not throwing them good, and I don't mind not weight sensitive ice.
Clean.
Solid.
Clean.
Easy up.
Clean. Whoa. Clean. Yep. Clean.
Easy up.
Curl. 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 Hard roll. Hard.
Really great shot.
Pretty good.
Really great shot. I was actually saying, I was about to say, if I'm Jake, I don't want to roll too far. and give Moulding an easy double. So to roll edge on edge like that, like, I think that's a great shot.
It's a pretty good spot for sure.
Yeah.
He's still able to get a roll under, but definitely not able to make the double here.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Still lots of potential for the force.
Hack! Just hack! Yep. Just hack! Yep. Hard. Hard push, Andrew. Hard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Retreat.
It's really close. Wow.
Really nice roll there.
Excellent shot. Really, really great shot.
This heavy.
I think all Jake has is the freeze now. Luckily, they've played it, both sides. So whichever side Jake's comfortable with, I would maybe play the intern.
I like the intern here. You get better opportunity to
be shot.
Be shot.
Yeah, become a bit heavy. It actually does swing enough to tap at a shade and you can sit shot on it, but
like it might run slightly better than this side.
Really, really good managed by Kyler, honestly, and great shot by Darren.
Or like, yeah.
T?
Yep. Top button.
Yeah, we're thinking a pretty true adjustment to your draw to the bottom here.
Okay, so 2 feet more?
Yeah, 2 or 3.
Yeah.
You guys think that ice is close?
Yours got there.
Yeah, that looks good to me.
Thought maybe you might be a little more positive than I will be.
I think so. We can curl it in now.
Yeah, you got it, Jake. Here you go.
Okay, right top button.
So you'll see them take a little bit more ice on this side.
Yeah, they're
If
out
I
in the
were
middle
scouting,
Line's
the
good!
sheet,
Close!
I'd say
Line's
that maybe it's a
good!
little bit slanted to
Top 4!
sheet.
Line's nice, bit of room. Top button.
This looks
Room.
like it's
A little bit of room.
running pretty
Room.
good
Top
here.
button T.
It is
Well then, roll for
nicely.
T. Line's good. Really close. Room.
Sweepers love it.
Curl.
14-1 on the clock.
Curl.
15-1.
Curl.
14-1.
Hard.
Oh,
Hard
14-1. I was like,
Hard.
holy cow.
Hard. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit deeper, Mike. Keep going. A little more. A little more.
Darn.
So bad.
Shots here for 2 for sure, and you might even be able to stick your...
Do you ever play the hidden roll on the red? Okay, Darren's not going to. Maybe get a chance at 3.
Yep.
I think the yellow jams, so okay. Thanks for the overhead. So no, the answer is no.
Yep.
Just made it good enough. Just hung out enough for that it jams perfectly. I know it was a good opportunity to force, but Team Libbus really doesn't hate giving up 2 here.
No, it's not bad, especially being an odd end here. They'll take hammer into the 6th end after the break, and with hammers, not up down by 1, not a terrible spot to be.
Not terrible at all. I think we're looking hog to hog right now for draw speed, probably looking for a 14-13 set-in. Like that was a 14-1, came up short.
Top 4. It's good. T-line. Top 4. Don't want to. Wait's good. Go on the tee.
The sweepers think it's a shade heavy.
Back
They're
button,
not
back
cleaning
button.
it.
13-7.
Okay, I think that's perfect.
And look at that finish there.
Ooh, just touched and great shot by Darren. They did, it's true. Anyway, great shot, great manage by Team Moulding to go up 2-1 after 5.
Curling Alberta's 50/50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $50,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
Yes, yes. Curl in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, boy. Wailing. Go, 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 go. The hell is all good.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you.
Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
RME and New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Alberta's Summit of Champions. With 24 locations in Alberta, RME is your preferred CNH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Dig, I didn't think was.
All right, we'll just do a quick scoring update for everybody around the rink here. So on sheet D, we've got Team Parent versus Team Vavrick, and Parent just took 2 in the 5th end to be tied going into the 5th end break. We've got our feature game here where Moulding scored his deuce and is up 2-1 going into the 5th end break. We've got Team Miller versus Team Plett, and it's looking like we've got 4-3 for Team Plett, Miller having hammer in 6. And all the way over on sheet A there, we've got Team Hilker versus Team Richards, and Hilker has a 4-3 lead playing 5.
This needs to be the fastest last-minute pregame snack run ever seen.
That's right. The fans of great taste are going wild.
Can he make it? Yes, he's done it! Original 16. You can celebrate every win.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
All right, and we are back at the RME New Holland Summit of Champions. This rock is very close to being hogged.
Sometimes you expect that the ice keens up just a little bit after the 5th end because the ice crew runs a mop around and just polishes up the whole sheet. So
Line's good.
We've seen quite a few rocks slide into the rings the first stone after the 5th end break, so perhaps erring on the side of I've got really good sweepers shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, he definitely gave it to his sweepers.
Overcurling a little.
God, but that's really unfortunate. I do not envy leads. It is I think a little bit of a stab in the dark after the 5th end mop, and you sort of have to take an educated guess. Just guessed wrong.
It's almost your sacrificial
Yeah.
rock there, right?
Yeah.
So we got 15-1 on that corner guard by Team Libbus.
Pretty good. Maybe running a little bit slow.
Looks there.
This guard is looking better for sure. Hate to over-adjust though.
15-6.
The sweepers like it. Kyler's down, giving it a light clean. Looks great right on the center line there, holding on.
You got it.
Want to give a shout out really quickly to one of our sponsors. Actually, two of them. We have two presenting sponsors here at the Alberta Provincials. We have Sentinel Storage, who historically sponsored the women's event for quite a few years. Love them. They also sponsor Team Libbus, a little bit of a double call out there. But they've been supporting for ages. So if you have any storage needs, go to Sentinel Storage. And then, of course, Best Western is also our presenting sponsor at this event. And I've stayed at many Best Westerns in my day, traveling around the province, country, curling in some maybe smaller towns for sure. And they're great. Sometimes it comes with a water slide. It's pretty nice. But yeah, if you're around the area, definitely stay at the Best Western if you're looking for any accommodations this week.
Best Western and Sentinel Storage have been long-time partners with Curling Alberta, and it's just great to see these big companies step up and make it possible for these athletes to chase their dreams.
Yes. Great hidden roll. Great chase by Andrew there.
That's what I was thinking. But
ideally, you want to get buried, but
I don't mind the middle.
Totally fine to just chase.
Feel like easy? Yep.
There you go.
Easy weight.
Know your weight.
Yep.
Yep.
Clean. Whoa. Clean.
Looks pretty good.
Yep. Whoa.
10.
Morgan, if you are Team Libbus here, rocking the top 12, wide open, are you coming around your guard again, or are you playing this hit and roll to the center?
The hit and roll looked a little juicy.
Yeah.
I did like the look of it.
Yeah, I didn't mind hitting and rolling to the corner, but around the center is not terrible either. Just under curled there. Gonna give Team Moulding a chance.
Yeah, I think almost hitting and rolling away isn't really a very threatening rock for Team Moulding. They would just ignore it completely and have lots of space to come around that center guard. So keeping a rock that's playable for them kind of near the middle is not a bad option.
I agree.
It's fine. It's yellow. They're both short. I'm good with either.
Easy.
I think the risk also with coming around the corner guard is you never want to give them an easy run back. These guys make run backs all the time, so if you leave them an easy run back, all of a sudden none of your rocks are in
nice.
play.
Clean.
Weight's good. Weight's good. Yep.
Whoa.
Hard.
Yep.
Weight's good.
Yep. Whoa.
Yep. Really nice.
Good call, buddy. Good work. Nice.
Nice call. 10-1.
Looks like Hilker just gave up a steal of one there to Team Richards, taking that means that game will be tied up at 4 heading into the 5th end break for them.
Close. Yep. Hard. You gotta go hard. Go.
Great sweep, just clips it and sticks around. I know not exactly what Kyler wanted, but a pretty good shot. It's going to give Jake an opportunity, I think, to come around his corner if he so chooses. I like it.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. I've been a little
low
light.
risk
like you
on
guys are
this
just
shot
shaping
now.
everything. So I think to me, if I
Jake wants
pick
to
what
score
feels
here.
the same, it'll probably be
If he
okay.
scores one, that's totally
with
okay,
his
but
knock
he wants to score.
He would love a deuce on the board here.
Yeah, for sure. Mike Libbus is telling me that rocks are running 14-5 with a little dust to T-line.
Top eight's good.
Absolutely not, Mike.
Top eight.
We'll see what Jake says when Mike talks to him after the game.
Top button. Top four.
He did tell us to get a new stopwatch, so
little curl.
just making sure the battery's working here.
Curl.
Okay, I did get 14-8 on this one.
14-8.
But you did say it was a little quicker going this direction.
Yep.
And
it is. It is. Proven by the stopwatch now. But a half a second quicker going this way.
Undisputable technology here with the stopwatches.
Luckily, Mike got a 14.75 on that too, so our stopwatches are the same, Mike. All right, and that is about as good as.
Okay, same.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I'm calling shots for these players. That's my bad. I was just gonna say they could probably lob a draw to the other side, or even hit the red one, and have a huge separation on T-line. Probably no double potential this late in the end, but I don't mind drawing around the center. I think push comes to shove. That's where Darren's holding going if things get tough. So.
Yeah, but I don't think he would go there if Libbus is sitting 2 on the wings, split the house.
Yeah, you know what? I don't like this call. I don't like it. You're right. We don't like it in the booth. If you get 2 here, Jake, then I'll buy you a drink.
Line's good. Line's good. You gotta be here. Hard, buddy, go.
Hard.
Gotta be more than
hard. Good shot.
14-8 on that one. That is just short. That's a tough one. I don't know how else to say that.
Yeah, they really needed to sit 2 there for
and
sure.
Just a foot short too. It sucks when they are that close. Swap the whole way. It's no fault to the sweepers, just a little bit light. Probably on Mike's advice. Mike, if you're sitting in the stands, it's not running 14-8 to tee there.
What kind of weight?
Just kidding. But Darren is getting a pretty open chance at sitting 2. And again, I know I said it on the last one for Jake, but it's going to be hard to get a double if he makes this. He does have to stick around, but
Just normal.
He'll be able to make a pretty good roll here and still, he might be back button, back 4.
I was just about to say that, yeah, he could flop quite a ways. And
okay.
All right, and I don't think they wanted that.
I think he's going around.
Yep, no, I'm good with it.
Yeah, just rolling a couple of feet too far. That wouldn't have been bad to stop. Full back 4. Force is definitely in play there.
Yeah.
You guys like this turn better?
This is better all day. Like if you put it here, he's getting.
So there's no double? Yeah, he's gonna go around anyway.
You make it, he comes around.
Can we get an overhead? I think the double's hard.
Yeah, I think it's pretty steep.
But maybe
I don't mind this
I'm just looking at bird's eye view, so.
A little tighter.
Oh, it's not that bad.
Yeah, not that bad.
Jeez, it's way harder from not overhead, but yeah, double's definitely there. Do you like the double?
Yeah.
Or do you like the draw?
I think if they make the double, I think that it, they're.
Yeah, Darren's still coming around.
Darren's coming around.
I agree with
and with backing, like it's
100%.
Not backing for Darren's draw, but depending on where Darren puts his rock, it's going to be a tough rock to remove with them having a rock behind the tee line over there.
Yeah, shrinks the scoring area a little bit, but it's probably already shrunk with the center line guard up anyway. So.
Same depth as my last one.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a foot more.
Yeah, I think the speed is the same, so true adjustment, maybe a sliver more.
Okay. I was thinking it was a couple feet faster after the map, so.
Yeah, it didn't run like it on Nathan's though as well.
Just died, but maybe the kick feels.
Big discussion by the 2 sweepers there, making sure Jake throws it close.
Yeah, you definitely want to make sure everyone's on the same page here for such an important shot.
Little light here.
Line's good.
Good discussion to have.
Little tight, early then.
A bit early if you can.
Line's fine.
Really heavy plow on this.
Okay, yep, you can go. Yep, just full top 4.
Line's good.
No deeper than top 4.
I think it's really
Line's
close.
fine. Never mind.
Line's good.
Just here.
14-5. Excellent shot. Glad they took that second in the hack to talk everything through.
4-9, same as mine.
That is great. I don't think you can get much better than that, if I'm honest. You still leaves enough room. Darren's going to have to draw behind. He can't freeze because the draw is just sort of too easy for Jake to get his 2, even if he does freeze on that.
Yeah, very well placed stone. That was a great team shot.
Yeah, huge team shot after a little bit of a miss on the draw on the previous shot. So
14-7, they just threw. They just plowed. They didn't really sweep it. Yeah, but not to the. I think we could get that there though.
Do you think this buries? Sitting.
I do. I do think that there's enough finish there. I I almost thought you'd need just a little bit more ice and be able to hit it on the carve, right? Like
Yeah.
to get it
Yeah.
under. You see teams do that sometimes these days, just
Yeah,
instead of trying to keep it straight to get it past something tight, they're taking a little more ice and trying to hit the carve. And
Yeah, I got that advice actually from Jeremy.
Line only.
He's a pretty good curler. On some straight ice that we had in Japan, just take a little bit more, not get so close to the guard, and knife it the whole way, and it worked great.
Yeah, clock to 14-3 here.
Oh,
Just
that
the
was
roll
perfect
off.
weight. Yeah, perfect weight. Just played it a bit too close to that yellow top 4 rock, and it's an open hit for 2. There's no other way to cut it.
Up to you. I'm good on either here. I just know you.
Jake should know this spot well. He made a shot right down the same path here in the 4th end to have Darren facing a few, so he should feel pretty comfortable with where to put the broom here.
I sucked a couple here.
Very good. Nail your weight here.
That's it. That's a. I like that from the 3rd. Just a little reminder. This ice is a bit weight sensitive, so you throw it close on the line and make sure you hit the weight, and your sweepers will manage it from there.
You guys like the ice?
Oh, it's good.
Yep.
I like it. It's a little straighter, so just
12 seconds. I like the weight as well.
Love that.
Clean.
12.
Clean.
Board down.
Yeah,
Clean.
I agree.
Board down.
Yep. Hard.
Board down. 12.
Hard. Right to it. Nice.
Great sweep.
Really great
sweep. That was on the guard. Holy cow. I was holding my breath. Great shot by Jake. Really good team shots to end off that end. And they're going into the 7th end with a lead, 3-2 over Team Moulding.
Just jump pretty good.
Yeah, I like the weight. Hey Mark, you ready for this game tonight?
Yeah, I'm excited, man. Cupsy, what are you doing over there?
Don't worry, boys. Was just on AztecSafety.com, took a fire extinguisher safety course. Paul, I'm putting out the fires from now on. Woo!
RME and New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Alberta's Summit of Champions. With 24 locations in Alberta, RME is your preferred CNH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you.
Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
Okay, you gotta be here. Yep. Line's good for about half.
All right, and we are back at it at the RME New Holland Summit of Champions and 7th. This is turning into a game. Couple of deuces traded back and forth now. I like it. Centerline guard goes up. We did hear a comment that the intern side out here is the better side for speed. It's the one that they played, I would say now, like the majority of the game. So makes sense why that outturn side is a little bit slower.
Yeah, and that could just be a change in temperature from one side of the sheet to the other, with this building being fan heavy on the other side here.
Yeah. It also is sometimes your leads just have to throw one turn. I hate to say it. Ben Hebert, he's onto some pretty good curler. He's onto something. If you only play one side of the sheet, you're just punishing yourself out here. And I think we sort of ran into that a little bit with both teams.
Back 8.
This one
Try.
is gliding.
It's gonna be close.
If you can, you got to curl.
We did think it might have been a little bit stickier
can
cutting
go.
this
Yep,
direction.
yep,
This
yep.
is a 13-3,
Curl.
and it
Curl.
definitely looks like
Top
it's
for it.
sticking
Top for
around.
it.
Oh.
It's good.
13-6. Oh, what over
See,
curl.
so-
Yeah.
13-6 from Jake Libbus. So his stopwatch is working. Mike. Yeah, but I agree, and the fans are more heavily actually on the like home end. Weirdly, maybe it's normal.
Yeah, kind of in the middle
It's
to
right
home
there.
end.
Yeah.
But not many down at the away end. So if you're listening to this, come on down, fill the seats.
Yeah.
There's some great action to see in
No
person.
bump.
So
Yeah, I'll definitely be in the stands at 6:30,
Oh, don't leave it short.
shaking in my boots the whole
Hard.
the whole game. Just left this one a little short, and
I like that.
when I play this in mixed doubles, that's when I
Almost
normally play this
top eight.
shot.
Okay, yeah,
It
top eight.
sucks
Okay,
to be
based off
top
of mine,
eight.
this side might
You're
be a
so
little heavier,
close,
but I wouldn't
so
go wild
far.
for the three
but
shots.
you know you're gonna have so
Maybe
much
2
work
feet,
to do
maybe
to
3?
make that shot
Yeah.
come into play.
Mainly for you guys.
And when you're in playing mixed doubles, you shoot the first. Well, I shoot the first and last. So really, I just screw over myself.
Yeah.
makes my last shot pretty hard.
Yeah. You got 3 rocks to stew
go.
about it
Yeah.
before you get another chance.
Yeah.
Topping.
Line's tight.
Yeah,
Yep.
but it sucks
Top
when
eight.
Line's good. Line's
you
good.
throw it top 8 and your
Top
sweeper
12.
is not good
Line's
enough
good.
to sweep it any
Top 8.
further.
Whoa.
Ooh.
We're passing.
Shade.
Right beside it right
Yep,
now.
yep.
Yep. Just on top. Just on top. Whoa.
Really good shot here.
Okay, that works.
Yeah,
Good.
I know they
So
wanted to
horse
freeze, but I don't mind on the yellow. But I don't mind them freezing on the red. I think that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I don't hate that at all.
Now Darren has to deal with it, whereas
ever just
before
tap
you
and
know
roll
that he was
open?
playing a run.
Promote the red.
Whereas now the run's a bit tricky.
Yeah, bringing a little bit, like requiring a little bit more finesse now
Yes.
into these shots.
Yes. I love a little pro side make. They're playing the draw around. One more time, I assume. Just get some of their own stones in play here. Be able to generate a deuce.
T-line. Yep, hard. 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 Gotta go. Hard. Hard. Gotta go. Hard. Gotta go. Hard. Hard. Go. Yep.
Mike says his stopwatch always says 15. No matter the ice surface, if he's making it, it says 1-5. So he said he'd buy you a new stopwatch, no problem, Morgan. Yeah.
Thanks, Mike.
Yeah.
I go high guard.
I like that.
Just a mistake by Team Moulding here. Kyler and Darren are gonna come to the hog line and
Like a
sort of
bit
talk
less.
things through.
Looks like a
I
lot.
like that. When things are getting messy
I'm not
as a
trying to touch
skip,
that
it's
in
nice
here.
to have a second opinion, especially when you're trying to decide whether to go for it or maybe start clearing house.
For sure, and clearly their game plan going
Line's
into this
good.
end would be derailed with how
Little tight.
it's shaping up.
Okay.
So, and
Make
with
sure-
these
make
games
sure
being
it's
under
high.
the
Wait
time
on
clocks, they don't want to be wasting
High.
too much
Stop high.
time in
It's
their
over curling.
decision making.
Weight's
So
good.
having that quick
Whoa,
little
whoa,
chat at
we're
the hog
definitely
line,
over.
making sure that they're
Room
aligned.
if anything. Make
Yeah.
sure you're over. Line's
Yeah,
fine.
I agree. And Team Libbus is doubling down here.
Definitely over.
Good sweep, guys.
That was a bomb,
work, though.
they say. I trail off in silence. Just over. But now Darren is in trouble. They were in trouble before, albeit, but holy cow, they have
this
work
is
to do.
not a great situation to be looking at.
There is. I think you can get all those rocks moving. Kyler's definitely the guy to do it.
Are they going after
Oh
the
no, it's Andrew
red
still.
one here?
Yeah, they're going after the red. I like it.
Yeah, the yellow
They
rock,
can see
although it's
enough of
over,
it.
for sure.
Wow, that's a bomb.
Come on.
Wow, great shot.
Great shot.
Yeah.
Great shot. Only so many. I don't know if I could do that. I actually don't know if I could throw that shot. That was a bomb. Did you catch a time?
It was
Oh,
humming down
shoot.
that sheet so quick, I missed it. So.
That's what happens when your stopwatch always says 15 seconds. God, that sucks. All
Looked
right.
like a 5.5, I would guess.
Yeah, it was huge, right? Jake is still an advantage here. It was going to take a couple stones no matter what to get things moving.
Yep.
Easy down.
But definitely looking better.
Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go.
Hard.
Gotta go.
This is really, really moving.
No roll. Sit.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And now there's a double. Now there
Sweet,
is a
Mike.
double, and I hate to say it, but I think if they hit it right, they can spin up to it, be under their corner.
Yeah, and I think you could make this 2 ways, I think.
Yeah. Yep. And Darren sees it as well.
Yeah, if you hit that low rock first, you'll get the action to kick up to top button probably.
Yeah. Win or lose, I think Andrew Narpin is holding the moment of the game for that absolute bomb down the center there.
Yeah, that was an incredible shot.
That was looking like easily a steal of 1, if not 2. Just a missed opportunity. Jake can't
get around the guard.
I had a 10-8.
A little bit is good.
10-8. It's moving there. It's
Yeah.
moving.
Yep.
Even
Okay, let's make it.
I
Were they
don't.
playing the hit and
That was
roll
good.
to
Let's
freeze,
get the
or were
weight
they
right.
going for the double there?
Oh, nice.
10-5
I
on the
think they're
last.
playing the hit and roll to just freeze on top, but you just don't want to be tight there.
No.
I don't know how else to say that. This you can be tight on. Get a little roll, nick over.
Clean.
You never call it like
Clean.
that, but you
Yeah,
actually.
you always
Board
want
on.
to be
11.
assessing your
Clean.
pro side misses
Whoa.
here.
11.
Curl.
Clean.
Curl.
Curl.
Curl. Hard, Mike.
Curl.
Clean.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Great shot.
Very
Really,
nice.
really good shot. Double isn't there anymore, I don't think.
At 12-1.
It's just tucked under enough
Really
to
light, eh?
12-1.
Yeah.
not be there. I don't mind the hit and roll behind the guard, but
Well, if you hit the back one, you only want to roll like half under.
I know right now it's not looking bad for Moulding. Maybe they're in a bit of trouble, but man, it looks pretty good compared to 2 shots ago.
Absolutely.
Even if Kyler just hits and rolls a foot to be on top of that yellow, it's not the worst shot. Really great shot.
Great roll there.
Great
behind
roll.
that corner.
Yep. I don't think that Team Libbus can see any of that, but
I think we're drawing, Mike.
I agree.
Did we just hit 2?
I think you still might have access to that on the wide side.
Yeah, I think so. It's just
I think
No,
we're
there's
drawing
no
around.
double
It's
ever,
just,
right? If you can decide it's too flat.
Darren's probably playing a hidden
We
roll
go like around the
or
middle.
just drawing
Jack likes
around
going
his
around the
corner
middle.
straight up. Anyway,
Super high. You can chase it regardless.
Yeah, this is a shot that would be
chases this,
more
he does
risky to
that,
play
it's
early
not
in the game, because if your shooter
Call
ever
time. Here
took
we don't
off
have a
and
lot of
you
time.
clicked your corner guard, although the corner guard's pretty far out, but you never
Top
want to
8.
touch that corner guard.
You think that's
into the
ice still over
rings.
Barry here?
yeah.
So I like the draw here.
Me too. Me too. It's really sort of a tricky spot.
Yeah.
Where that red rock is as well. We saw early in the game it was curling quite a bit. Later in the game it was running a little bit more straight.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
think I'd take the shot I know versus the one that's a bit more of a guess.
Closer a little.
Line's good!
I got close.
Close.
I got good. Little big. Top 4.
Get a
Well
room,
then.
close.
Well then. Top 4 max.
Well then.
I got good.
Well if you're max.
Room. Top 4, top 8. Weight's good.
Room.
Top 4, full 4.
I think the
Room.
supers like
Can't
it.
be
It's
Full 4.
Higher's better.
14
Nice rock.
really
Should be
not
pretty
moving.
good for top 4.
Yeah.
Line's
Line's
okay.
good.
Line's
Top
good.
8,
Line's good.
Line's
Line's
good.
four, as long as it's buried, it's pretty good. Great shot.
Wow.
Really great shot.
4-3.
I missed mine.
14-3.
14-4.
14-4.
Minimal sweeping.
Ugh. Great sweep.
Such a high
That was a
guard.
great manage.
The guard should never really be in play.
Ooh, I think the guard's in play.
I do too.
Yeah, that rock's
could
just
roll
high
the other yellow,
enough
that'd be
that I think the guard is the
Just don't wanna
guard is in
leave
play.
anything, right?
And you won't be shot.
Or you hit the
Yeah.
back.
So you're trying to Trying to clip the double here, maybe? Hoping to make noise on that full 4-foot rock?
I think so, but wow.
Just trying to get to know
This
it.
is a testament of good ice. I was not making this shot in some of the clubs we played at.
Oh, for sure.
Year,
this is
for
such
sure.
an easy spot to set and overthrow,
Yes.
right? Just even if you overthrow this by 6-8 feet, you know, your break point's delayed and it could be disaster.
Becky! Harder.
Hard out of the hand.
Hard, gotta go. Push it.
I hate to hear that. I think I'd rather be wide and have my player knife it the whole way. But this is moving. This is gonna be great shot. Maybe even over curled a little bit.
Well,
excellent shot. Now Team Libbus is in a little bit of trouble. Oh my god. They are hard on my heart with these shots.
They gotta play the same shot here.
Okay.
You also swept at the curl. Like, I like it. I like it. Just nail your weight here. Do we ever go this?
No.
I don't mind this. I feel like it's jammable.
You heard it first from Morgan? No.
Like it's
yell a little
high.
bit louder,
as
Morgan.
Long as you're like, as long as you're close to the guard, I'm not worried.
Holy cow.
Darren, just gotta nail your weight. Okay. 12?
Okay.
Nail your weight here.
It's
12.
one of those shots, if the skip likes it, I like it.
Yeah, you get out of the way.
Yeah, God, it seems so easy to jam, but...
Throwing hack weight? 12.
God, take a big breath. Man, I'm nervous. Okay.
They called a 12 here, so we saw Darren through like an 11-7, 11-8 on his rock here. So
yep.
A little big out of hand, they said.
Little big. Close.
Clean. 12.
Really close here.
Clean up.
The team likes it. Oh, they're yelling hard.
Hard! 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 Hard!
Oh,
nice shot.
Really nice shot.
Wow.
Really nice, guys. Good work.
Nice sweep, Zach.
Great sweep. God. I'm out of breath after that sweep.
I was definitely holding my breath the whole way down.
Man. Okay, but that is a great shot. That is a great shot.
Yeah.
Punish Darren for overcurling a little bit on his first one there. Holy cow.
Yeah, there was zero room for error on that one. If you rolled, there was a chance at a jam, but just a well executed shot, well swept stone. We don't need to breathe. It's fine. Don't worry about us.
Yeah, just a nose hit for one now. And I know maybe after Darren's throwing, that's not what he wanted to see, but after seconds were done out here, I think he'd be happy with the force.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going tied into the 8th end with Team Libbus having hammer after the break.
Curling Alberta's 50/50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $50,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
For over 20 years, the Sandra Schmirler Foundation has granted more than $9 million to hospitals across Canada for life-saving equipment for premature and critically ill babies. In the past 4 years alone, $4 million has been granted thanks to the curling community's incredible generosity. The need continues year-round, and with your help, we can ensure every baby has the chance to grow up and become a champion, just like Sandra.
RME and New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Alberta's Summit of Champions. With 24 locations in Alberta, RME is your preferred CNH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you.
Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
All right, and we are back in end 8 action, tie game. Libbus has hammer. You know, I've been ribbing all game on the ice conditions, but to be honest, neither of those shots were possible by Jake or Darren with bad ice. Make it good! That's just proving that that guard was invisible up there in the one guard zone, and that doesn't happen without good ice. So
just curl.
It's pretty good conditions out here. Teams are making a ton of
shots.
Boys. Got the double knife. Double knife.
I don't know about that one.
I don't think they even know about that one. Kyler's still laughing down the sheet about it. Anyway, great shot.
Didn't mind.
Team Libbus, we saw go through, I believe, on their first one.
Copy.
Yeah, I
curl when you can.
Was too busy grabbing a quick bite out of my protein bar here to see what happened. But
that's fair. It is.
Curl the whole way. Curl.
If it wasn't such a terrible protein bar, it would have taken you less time.
Truth.
Great bounce back shot by Mike though.
Big down attack.
Pretty good top 4. Maybe didn't curl quite enough, but pretty good shot.
Just through.
If you are Team Libbus, what's your game plan on this one? Hammer, 8th end tied.
Pretty unlikely that they would be able to blink their way to the 10th.
I don't even think they want to. I think they're probably going for 2.
I think you got to. Takes control of the game.
Yeah.
There it is.
I think on the men's side, it's like at least a 75% chance of winning the game. I'm not that well versed on the men's side of stats, but I think it's like a 75% chance of winning the game if you go up 2 after 8.
Yeah, it's definitely a scoreboard that you would like to have, for sure.
And that was really, really untimely miss by Andrew Nerpin. We'll give it to him because he actually made that force possible last time. So no biggie, Andrew, but that is really unfortunate. Just racked on that guard, and it would have been okay actually if he split both of them in, but just out on that one. So a chance for Team Libbus now to sit 2 rocks in the rings.
You know, and as Team Libbus, you got to be thinking that you're going to have 2 hammers here.
Get it over.
3 ends, so
pretty good.
Although you want 2 in this end, you know,
10-4.
Scoring not ideal, but you should be able to hold Moulding to 1 and 9 and retain hammer into 10, right?
Yeah.
2 is obviously your dream, so.
Yeah.
But you're not going to sell the farm, as I would say.
I agree. Anything to not give up a steal, and it's looking not bad right now. Let me tell you. Darren's just playing a little chase on the one on the center line there.
Hard curl.
They're really trying to get this to move over. Oh. And just maybe a little bit of an overcorrection. Andrew was a little bit tight on his first rock and then came a little bit wide on his second there.
Yeah, leaving a big opportunity for a roll here.
Really good opportunity.
Pretty crucial shot.
Good.
Hard to set the tone this end anyway.
This one is moving.
Hard, buddy.
And I think they leave a double.
Yeah, although it's flat with those rocks being so close together, it's very makeable.
Yeah.
Especially with the speed that these guys can get the rock moving.
Yeah. They're going to go and talk about it. Kyler's saying that if they make the double, the hidden rolls under is pretty easy.
Yeah.
Look what he's doing.
Actually, I don't think the center one goes.
I don't know if you're allowed to look at that.
Okay.
It's on our table, isn't it? Are we allowed? I don't know. I'm not going to say anything.
And that was the two front end players of Team Libbus and Team Moulding talking to each other about if the double is possible. Gotta love it out here. Kyler's gonna throw his heart. Well, no, just an easy peel, and it looks close with the curl straight. Oh,
Ooh,
just
it does go under.
Just under. Had to hit it a bit thicker. I think it was makeable.
For sure.
But
It's hard to get around. Yeah, that's.
I'm good with that.
Okay. I think this wing will run a little faster.
that is tough. I think.
This is the 5.
If you were to lean on one side or the other,
Yeah,
you
I think
probably
I'll
just
give you
wanna
that
stick
same
around.
14-6, 14-8.
Yeah,
don't
pretty
wanna-
crucial.
Yeah,
to stick
you
around
don't want
there.
to come a little bit tight and roll out there.
Yeah, this allows Team Libbus to get these rocks pretty spread apart.
Line's good! It's a little more than...
Looks like
Yeah,
they're
a little more
opting to
than what I've been
go
throwing.
to the
Right
open
on.
side that does not have the
Maybe a
guard in
little
play,
short.
just
Line
understanding
shot.
that that's probably their better chance at maintaining
back
at
button.
2.
Back button. Back button.
Top button, T.
Back button.
Gotta be deep.
Back button.
T, back button, T.
Hard.
Looks
Hard.
gotta be behind T on it.
14-3. Sorry,
All
guys.
right.
No, that's close to max speed.
Whew, but
Now
hey,
we're
yeah, it's good enough. It's
scrambling
good
to not
enough.
give up 3.
If Darren's gonna come around that, then all good. It's a great shot.
I'm surprised that I thought he would be playing either the hit and roll or the chase all day
Maybe
long. I'm
chase
kind
it.
of surprised at playing the draw. I definitely think that it brings a 3 into play, which would be great for Team Libbus if you're cheering for them, but not great for Team Moulding.
I agree. I think Kyler agrees too.
Hence the hit and roll.
Yeah, hence the hit and roll call. I do understand, like, Darren knows the stats better than us even. And
100%.
it is low odds of winning the game if you give up a 2 here. So we just had this debate on whether you sell the farm or not on the force this in end 8, and we decided we probably weren't going to do that, but
Yeah, I like the chase. That hit and roll, I mean, yes, it looks juicy, but hit and roll is pretty hard there.
it is hard, and I really think that that's probably just a 2 for Libbus.
Yep.
And I think Darren knows that. The freeze, I don't mind.
100%. The freeze is
on Kyler's last. Like, they
Yeah.
have some time still with Darren's to do something if they do make the perfect freeze. So
10-5.
just
10-7.
taking a look at the time clocks for both teams here. Team Moulding has 11, almost 12 minutes, and Team Libbus also 12 minutes. So
decent amount of time.
Hard.
So close, so close.
Good try.
close to the perfect roll, honestly.
Nice, easy way. In or out here, Zach?
In.
So when you take the weight down like that, you have to hit less of the stone to roll as far as you want to roll.
So now let's wait here. Easy.
Very difficult to get those perfect.
Precise rolls. Yeah, I agree with you. And it was so close. But not close enough. Team Libbus is going to hit and roll out, and Darren's going to have
Easy down.
a little bit more of a choice to make
Easy.
now.
Clean. Hair down. Clean. Hair down. Yeah. Down. Yeah. Hard, Mike. Hard.
Ooh, this is going to roll, though.
Red.
Wow. Just took off there.
Did it ever?
Yeah, I think they called clean out of the hand, so did everything right as a thrower, just got a little bit tricked, and now if I'm Kyler Kleibrink, who just talked Darren into the hit and roll, I feel pretty good.
Yeah, it's one of those situations that you'd be talking about that after the game if it didn't go your way. But since it did go your way, you're not
you
probably
just
going to be talking about it.
You scratch your coach's notes right away.
Yep.
The end's still not over yet.
Back
This
in!
rock is pretty buried.
Hard. Back in! Hard, nerd, hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yep, hard, 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 hard. Push, 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 push. Keep
Oh
going.
my god,
Whoa,
these
whoa.
rocks
I got it.
are getting so close to the guards.
And
Just didn't push it far enough. But there's a ton of jam potential now.
There is,
yeah,
but
12 probably.
Jake
I
should
think
be
it's
able to
fudging
see a bit more of the stone than what Darren had access
Did we
to,
ever
so
try
that
this?
he should be able to throw a touch more weight at it. And
I sort of like that hidden roll a lot. Hidden roll to the corner.
I think you can nose this. Okay.
Either
If
shot's
you're on it,
good.
I'm good with the roll.
Either
Like,
shot
just
is good.
change the call, but
Yeah.
It just came so close to that guard and didn't even have enough weight to hit out the rock.
We can do it.
Jake's gonna throw a little bit more weight.
You think it's good?
Gonna have to get. I think it's gonna have to get really, really close to the guard.
Yeah, I think so.
yeah, another.
We were
we
buried
won't be
in-
breathing for the next 12
Yeah.
seconds again.
Yeah.
Nice 12 here. My last
God.
one was 12-4, so I'll give you a little bit more.
All right.
Back up. Clean. 12. Little big.
Yep. Clean.
12.
Clean.
12.
Curl. Curl. Curl.
Got a curl.
Clean. Straight. Straight.
Yeah, they're playing the
Straight.
audible,
Straight. Hard roll.
which I like.
Okay.
Great call. Great call.
Well done. Great
Yeah.
plan B there.
Really, really good plan
Just
B.
nice.
I love that call. The double's really tough. If you're Darren, you have to throw it. You maybe can throw the hidden roll, but you're probably throwing the double and giving them 2 if you don't make it. Taking quite a bit of ice, so maybe it is the hidden roll. That's okay too. Totally fine.
Yeah. No, that was a good call out of the hand there for those sweepers for Team Libbus. They indicated that was a little more than what was called, and were able to make that plan B. Great shot. We'll see what Darren can answer back with.
Ten 7. 10 7. Head down. Yep. Hard. Oh, hard. Hard, nerd, hard. Push. Oh.
Really, really close. Just maybe spinning a bit too far on this one. Oh.
Wow.
And Darren is not happy with that.
We had here 2 ends ago.
Were they sweeping that hard for straight?
Come on, Des.
Yes.
I'm good with that.
And I don't know, and I really don't know, Morgan, if they were playing the control weight double or if they were playing the roll. I think Kyler sort of got caught in the middle, unfortunately.
Yeah, it does seem that way. It almost, the way they were calling the line certainly makes
Double.
Yeah.
For the double, yeah. Which was definitely there.
Yeah.
I actually like the weight call.
Great choice.
Yeah, it just got sort of caught in the middle.
Let's make this good.
Just missed it by like literally a millimeter either way.
All right, we're looking for 15 here according to Mike.
Line's good.
I already
Little
see
tight.
15 on your stopwatch, so the
your
sweepers
head.
like
Line's
it.
Keep your head
Nice heavy
Line's
plow. Going now.
Line's great. Gonna
Just
be in the
have to
slide path
be-
right away here.
Full 12 here.
It's good. Nice shot.
Great shot. They'll try to get it on the button just to give Jake some confidence there, but really, really good shot by Jake. Great end by the team, and they are going into the 9th then up 2 against Team Moulding.
Nice. It's good use.
This needs to be the fastest last-minute pregame snack run ever seen.
That's right. The fans of great taste are going wild.
Can he make it? Yes, he's done it. Original 16. You can celebrate every win.
RME and New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Alberta's Summit of Champions. With 24 locations in Alberta, RME is your preferred CNH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.
Need extra space? We rocket storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you.
Sentinel Storage. Buy Canadian, store Canadian.
Developed over a decade in collaboration with the finest ice makers this side of the Atlantic, the Pebblehead PB5 is nothing short of a triumph of sophistication and craftsmanship. Weighing less than half its lumbering copper predecessors, yet boasting tenfold their durability, the PB5 delivers perfect, consistent ice, time after time. The PB5 by pebbleheads.com, the apex of ice-making ingenuity for the roaring game of curling.
All right, and we are back in action. Team Libbus scored 2 in the 8th. A very, very much needed 2 to sort of take control of the game. Team Moulding, it'll be interesting if they put up both corners now. I think.
Silver curling.
What's your preference here, Kayla? What would you do?
I'd probably toss up 2 corners. I think you're probably going for 3.
Not sliding.
But to give yourself a chance.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because 2 is
especially after where that lead stone went for Team Libbus, top 12.
Yeah.
And for the viewers who don't know, like, if you're Team Libbus, you want to be sitting in the 8-foot. Your main goal now that you're up 2 is to be shot over the rocks that are going to come around the corners.
Yeah, I almost like to see that rock just biting top 4.
Yeah.
Right? Like half into the 4 foot at deepest, but it has to be full 8 foot.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're going to try coming around it now, and if Mike makes that, then then no harm, no foul.
Maybe big to me.
Yeah.
Copy.
Quite a bit more
They
there.
still have a chance to get this in a good spot.
Yeah.
A better spot. You got to improve the position here.
Yeah.
Fighting for.
But it does look like it's running. Just a shade. Again, the most important thing is weight.
For weight.
You can be wide open on this, just in the right spot. That's a great shot.
Yeah, perfect spot.
Yeah, perfect spot.
13.
And we're seeing both corners go up. Darren knows his odds.
Yeah.
Trying to get back into a little bit of an advantage, which would be scoring 3. And the sweepers like it. They're calling it halfway guard. Looks pretty good.
Yeah, those rocks are nice and even.
Probably that one.
Might have curled a bit much.
Oh, we're guarding, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's go nice and tight here, guys.
Yeah.
Nice and tight.
And the center line guard goes up. Do you like the center line guard?
I think you almost
Mine's
have
good.
to, and I like it being a guard in this scenario. If you put another
Tight.
one in the rings,
okay.
it allows
It's
Darren to then bring his shooter
Tight.
into the
Deep in
rings
that.
on his next drop with
Deep
2
in that,
guards,
Jake. Almost
whereas
to your
Mine's
feet.
good. We're over.
probably going to have to deal with
here.
this, which
Mine's
keeps
good.
his shooter
Real tight.
out of the
Mine's good.
rings,
Yeah.
which might be a
Sit down.
junior way of looking at it, but
Leave it stop.
it's always kind of my instinct there.
Especially when you're gonna lob a guard up like that. That is really, really nice. Tight to the rings, but not tight enough that you can roll in on. Perfect spot, really.
And if you had have slipped in on that one, it wouldn't have been the end of the world.
Yeah, it really wouldn't have killed the whole end there, but when you're playing good, you're playing good.
Yep.
So, Darren and Kyler are just having a quick discussion on what weight they want to throw at this. Darren wants to stick around. Kyler sort of wants to throw peel. I think they've...
I think you got to stick around here.
I agree. They've decided to throw peel.
Curl.
Great shot.
And takes all 3 of them.
Great shot. Can't argue with it now. Stuck around, got rid of all 3.
But not in the rings. where if they had been in the rings, made the triple, he would have had a shooter in the rings. So I stand by my theory of
fair enough.
The guard from
I think
Team
it'll run pretty
there.
Fair enough.
Not a little bit of backup.
And now we're going for some peels.
Yep. Oh, hard. Yep.
Yeah, wasted no time putting the broom down for that one.
Yep.
I'm just going to make the single peel here.
Exactly, and you might be thinking, why weren't they just cleaning the whole way? It was made out of the hand. Jake was going for a double peel on those rocks. Just a bit thick, but got to make sure you make contact and roll out always on the first rock before you go for the double peel there.
Again, 2-point leads. You just want to get up, like object A.
Close.
Done.
Yeah.
So object 1 was to make the peel check.
Easy. Just straight. Wait there.
And this one looks pretty
perfect.
good.
The T-line.
It's curling in quite nicely.
Can't touch it.
Just move. It's moving like crazy.
Yeah,
Walked
coming out
over.
the other side there.
Yeah, and it's just going to be open enough that Libbus can play a chase.
I think probably board.
Okay. Board at least. Yeah, I'm good with board.
Okay, I'll give you good board, I think.
Okay.
Just with the fudge.
Sure. Yeah, that's fair.
Like an 11.
Yeah, you got it.
I heard some comments maybe earlier this week about ice kind of getting a little straighter after the 5th end, but certainly with the work that the crew put in here yesterday, we don't seem to be.
Yeah.
Board down.
Yeah, it's holding really nicely.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of spots straighten out after a few hard sweeps to polish up the path, but everything's still having finish. So
Yeah, I agree. And that is just rolling. Just rolling far enough. I think that Darren can roll under. I don't know if he's going to play it, but he's not. He's going to come around. I actually think I like the hidden roll under. That yellow's just in such a good spot.
And it's shrinking down your scoring area quite a bit here.
But if it's made perfect, then a made shot is better than a missed correct strategy call.
Top 4! Top 8!
Ultimately, they need to
Top
get
4!
a rock in a good spot here.
Exactly.
And force.
T-line!
Put some pressure on
T-line!
Yeah.
T-line!
This is moving as well.
13-7.
13-7. It's going to be really, really close to perfect. I think that's perfect.
It's a great spot.
Really good spot.
Yeah.
I think Jake's... You would have saw
maybe
if the game were a bit closer, if Jake wasn't up by 2, they'd chase. But since he's okay with playing this run back, and if he peels, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
This is sliver less. I'll be safe here.
Okay.
Although you don't want to give up a deuce here, you should still be pretty comfortable with it, with then still taking hammer, tie game, 10th end.
I think if you looked at the matchup going into the game, tie game, hammer in last, that's everything. Great shot though.
Great call, Jake.
Really, really great shot. And now Kyler's gonna have to replace it.
Yeah, really well done.
Yep.
Darren's thinking of going really deep here, try and change up the scenario here. Obviously knowing that if he puts it in the exact same spot, Jacob's team will be running their own color in, and could be a pretty dangerous situation. So he pretty much has to get one, he's got to take a chance here, I think.
He does, for sure.
It's like they're going to call a timeout here to have a quick discussion about it.
Yeah.
So Darren's team is here without coach or alternate this week, it looks like. I haven't seen anyone down on the bench there for them.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just the 4 of them out there this week, or at least all I've seen so far.
And then on the bench for Team Libbus. Looks like we've got Brad Thiessen down
Yeah,
there.
just Brad Thiessen.
Just Brad. Just one of the best sweepers.
One of the best players.
One of the best players to see the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Spent some time with Darren Moulding as well.
That's right.
So knows Darren quite well. They're gonna look at this. Morgan, what do you like on this? Do you like that back 12 call? I'm gonna be honest, I really don't.
Don't love it.
I think that, like, chances are, I understand Darren's mindset there. Like, Team Libbus has been making every run.
What's up, Stan?
And
For
there
just
is,
shaking one top 8
you know,
after.
if he does
we
make
go
this
back
buried,
there,
they will have
what if they just go there?
Chance at 2 depending on what Team Libbus leaves him.
Do you ever play the hidden roll behind your corner? Let me just look at how high. The corner's not that high. It's just the middle of the pack.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I almost like the freeze here. If you could somehow get your rock into the top 8 foot, you could still be shot, but you have to be a hair high.
Can we ever
of
just
this
like
yellow, I think.
Draw right
I think
here?
worst case scenario, I
can
hate to
knife it
say
over.
it, is the force.
Yep.
I look at this end and I don't even know if I mind the blank. I get it. You're down 2. Going
It's
into the
burning
last
an end on the scoreboard, right?
Yeah.
Which
you just,
is
you
not
cannot,
ideal.
You cannot get forced. Obviously, best case scenario 3, second best case 2, but God.
You know, with the no-tick rule in play and the 5-rock rule and all those things, you know, it's still in the favor of the team with hammer, obviously, to score.
Yeah.
But with the
Becky!
extra curl in these stones, you do
Becky!
never know what could happen. But they do
Back
need to steal.
4!
If they get forced, they got to
Little
steal
bit.
2 points
Yes.
to win
Wait,
this
perfect.
game,
Yeah.
which
Back 12.
is a tough,
Easy
tough
on
order.
Really tough. This looks pretty good, though. They're curling it. I think they decided to come just that back 4.
Yeah.
Sorry.
A little bit of an audible there.
Stayed. Yeah. They wanted to be back 4. It slipped back 12. That was the shot Darren originally wanted. I don't think that's terrible. They're forcing Jake into the draw.
Which he might then leave a double for Darren, right?
True, or just a nice freeze as well to at least get 2 out of it, a little skips deuce.
Yeah.
But
13-1.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mistimed it and I had 13-7, so
I think it is
that
a bit
sounds
slow
about right.
here.
Like
13-1, 13-7. Wow, when I mistime it, it's like 55 or something.
Yeah, in like 3 minutes and 28 seconds.
Yeah. That's what I consider a mistime. But, okay, close. I think he wants to freeze right on down to it.
Frozen is good.
Frozen, yep. Frozen's great.
Yeah, I mean, even if we're
I agree, Jake.
a little light, it's
I
fine,
agree.
right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you got it, Jake.
got it.
And I hate to say it, I really do, but I don't think lights, I think it has to be pretty close to perfect. Darren is just frothing at the mouth for them to be light so that he can play that double.
Yeah, that would be the opening he's looking for.
Okay,
So.
gotta be deeper than that.
Back 8.
Wait only. Line's good.
Gotta sit 2.
Wait only.
Really
Set up a double.
Room.
Back 8.
Room.
Easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Curl.
whoa. Off.
Looks heavy.
This looks like it's all there.
It does.
Trying.
I got 13 on that, but
13.
That's pretty good.
okay.
All right, good. I think as good as you could make it, actually.
I think that there's a double.
No, for sure there is. For sure,
here.
for sure.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
It's whether Darren. This is a cat and mouse game for sure.
I really
It's
think we have
how
a choice but to throw the double and roll.
how likely do you think Jake is gonna miss the rings on his last rock?
0.
Yeah.
Like that?
If you're confident the ice is hard, Jake misses the rings. I think you throw a little freeze in there, and then you get your chance at a 3.
We gotta make the double and roll.
But-
They hit the back one. We hit. We get 2.
That's exactly it. That is exactly it. Thank you, Evan. Yeah, I think that's what we're probably calling the double.
Well, an inch maybe. It's pretty close to edge on edge. You don't have 2.
Double and roll. They try to play the back one, and you get your 2 out of this mess.
Yep.
Not a bad situation to be in. 3 is always a bit of a stretch, so to get an opportunity at a 2 is not the worst. And it's what Darren sort of played for when he put that rock back there.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost hack. Back line. Hard, nerve, hard. Gotta go. Hard. Push. Push, nerve, hard. Hard. Hard.
12 seconds on the clock there. Oh.
And our first kiss, that every other rock has just haired the guard. It was bound to happen.
Yeah, that was the first rub we've seen.
And
wow.
now if I'm Jake, you just
Best
don't
sack.
put
I'd
it
hate
in
to
a
put it
spot
here
you
and-
can triple.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about where's bad.
I agree.
I think kind of fine, but I don't want to find out
Are they
here.
trying to steal here? Do you ever just put one on the T line over in the side? Like, draw away. Sit 3. No
Yeah.
triple. It's forcing, right?
Yeah. If I were the one shooting at provincials, I hate to go up one with hammer.
It is a hard position to defend.
You're like, yeah, God, I hate a 75% chance
Yeah,
of winning the game
it's
too.
terrible.
That is horrific.
Line's
Yeah.
good. Don't give you a 3-point lead is what I heard.
Yeah, 3-point, up by 2.
Just to the broom.
4 points. It's all risky. Hate a lead.
You're good.
Great shot there.
Good.
This forces Darren to draw for the full, well, piece of the 4-foot here for
Yeah.
his single.
Yep.
15-20.
Full force, single. The game's not over yet. I know it's looking a little bit bleak for Team Moulding, but I lost games in these positions, no problem.
Got a hair down.
We're close. Top 8. You gotta go there.
Supers are calling top 8. Gotta be better than top 8. Has to bite the 4-foot. It's really moving.
14-8. This looks like it's a bit
14-8.
light.
And that is a really tough one.
Steal of 3 for Team Libbus out of almost nowhere.
Yeah, I agree with you. And it is handshakes out here. Team Libbus moves on, and Team Moulding drops down to the C to grind it through for a spot at playoffs. Thanks, everyone. Morgan and I think are signing off. Join us at the players meet and greet at 4 p.m. if you're in the building. And if not, join me at 6:30 p.m. I'll be in the crowd having fun with the A finals.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Curling Alberta's 50/50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $50,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
RME and New Holland, proud sponsor of Curling Alberta's Summit of Champions. With 24 locations in Alberta, RME is your preferred CNH equipment dealer. RME, right by you.